Alrighty, hey again everyone. We are finally back with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we got a little bit deeper into hyperspace, and now we're headed on back out into the world to go get even deeper. And also we got like 30 billion side tasks that just popped up overnight too, so we get to try and tackle some of those in bits and pieces as we go along the world. And we've actually got one right nearby us that we can go ahead and try and tackle here. And yeah, should be pretty fun. I really wish there was a better way to farm berries instead of just either picking them up off the ground or buying them one at a time, because it is seriously disappointing, but that's alright. It's currently Sunday, December 14th, 2025. We're only a couple of days away from Christmas. Only 11 days actually, so we're getting on up there. I've got a very large break coming up here in the next week or so, and I will probably be playing a lot more during said break. But yeah, I should probably have Pokemon wrapped up by then, so I can focus more on Minecraft again, but if not, hey, still a good time to play Pokemon as any. The sewers, huh? It's the sewers. Okay, well that's not nice. I don't quite remember where the entrance to the sewers was. That's actually only a half-truth. I vaguely remember where the entrance to the sewers was, because it was off of one of the main offshoots. Ah, there it was. Let's try popping into the sewers real quick to see if we can actually dig into here. I would like to imagine that we can get into here, but frankly, you never know. Additionally, there is no quest marker of any kind at all in here, so that doesn't bode well for me. This was like the sewers where that guy was blocking this off ages ago. There was another entrance to the sewers here. Off of Zizon Canal, out in the Magenta District. We should try and enter through here, because this is a different patch of sewers, which equally has nothing in it. Right, okay, well, not my problem for now then. We will get to that side quest another time when I feel like remembering where the hell to go. What I do know is that this guy's a pain in my ass, and he wants help yet again writing his little fanfics, and he's a little freak, so what you want this time? Damn. Kind of nuts, dude. Goddamn, good for you. A mystery novel, huh? What you looking for this time, bud? An alpha Pokemon, a normal type, a dark type. The fourth one should know teleport, and the fifth one should be a fighting type. Alright, I should have a random Abra or 5. That'll have, like, teleport. Okay. This is where we go ahead and pop into our boxes here, and... Okay, first of all, you two need to get the hell out of here. Let's see here. Abra. Abra'd be out there somewhere. Or an Alakazam, that as well. As long as I can get something. I guess I could have used the search function, but hey, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, you're coming over here with me for right now, buddy. We got that. We need an alpha Pokemon of some kind, which we've got plenty to pull from here, so that should be okay. We get that special event, Alpha Charizard, or Pangoro. Pangoro will probably be our fighting type. And then we need a normal type. Let's see here. I guess we could have this random Kangaskhan. And I'm drawing a blank on what he asked for. Alpha, yep. Dark type, which is Pangoro. We need a separate dark type, because Pangoro is a dark and fighting type. Oh, well, we got some right here. Perfect. We'll go ahead and just take everyone out for right now. And put everyone back in. There we go. Yep, I brought them. Alright, what you looking for? Which one's our alpha Pokemon? We'll do Charizard. Normal type is gonna be Kangaskhan. Dark type Pokemon is Absol. Then Abra. And Pankaro. See what he cooks this time. I'm ancient deep in the mountains of the Kalos region, huh? Charizard's a millionaire because, yeah, that seems about right. Hmm. Hmm. But he stole it. I wonder who it could be. Could it be the guy that knows teleport? Not the treasure. Gotta be Abra. Knows teleport. Okay, you can write your own fanfiction now. Thank you, Game Freak. Thank you for the $50,000 though on all the feathers. That one I will accept, but TM. Oh, Abra can evolve? Oh, that's so cool. Goodbye. You can get out of here, buddy. I don't want to see you again. I'm gonna actually make sure to put you back in your little corner up here, so I never have to look at you again. And the rest of my peeps here can be split amongst themselves like so. And I can get the rest of my team back here. There we go. There we go. Alright. We got that one knocked out. Let's see what else we got around the world. We got two of them here in a pretty nice area, so we may as well just pop right on over and try and get these knocked out. Just for curiosity's sake. Ah, do you want another fight? You want another fight, don't you? You will not win. Oh, pop quiz. It's like the... No. It's probably closer to 9. Wow, I'm actually... What the fuck? Okay. Sure, why not? I don't know how I knew that one. Damn. Sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. Yeah. You just had a certain Pokemon around to help. You got a perfect name for your plan. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. Are you looking for a Mungus? It sounds like you're looking for a Mungus. Yeah, a Fungus. Yes, of course. Great idea. Bring me a Fungus. Well, that's not native to Lumiose City, so we will have to go get that out in hyperspace, Lumiose, which... we can do, that does tie into the rest of the game quite well, but we will have to work towards that. I really can't believe I got that 9 right the first time, man. That's actually kind of fucked up. Pokemon and too hard. Hey, look, it's Cubone. What do you need help with, little buddy? Oh, thanks for the protein, man. Very cool. What? Oh, busy. Sorry, can't help you. That's how they get you. That's how they get you every fucking time. Oh, here's a free thing. Oh, hey, can you answer the survey for us? You can't say no. Alright, what's with your protein straight survey? I know all about it. It raises a Pokemon's EV attack, or attack EVs, rather. From you. No, it's all about the social media. That is steep. I mean, yeah, like a lot of the other ones are quite similar. Gotta taste bitter. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Why not? Fuck it. Why not? Sure. Good side mission. This is the perfect vehicle for a Game Freak to insert their own surveys directly into the game and get results from players directly without them realizing it. Think about it. But would they do that? No, because that would actually be smart, and we can't have that. I mean, let's be real here. Yeah, what's up, douche? I mean, boosh. You know, obviously. Oh, you've got some fine leaks, huh? And yep, if you're talking about leaks, there's only one other guy you're actually talking about. Okay. Ah, you even give me a leak. How nice of you. We will not do that because we don't have a Farfetch'd right now, so that ain't happening. I don't think I've even... Again, I don't think they're native to Lumios here, so that ain't happening. Let's sort by name, just to double check. Yeah, it's certainly not looking like it. Yeah, hyperspace Farfetch would be our best bet, but otherwise, yeah. I never caught any Minky? Dang. That's rough. Also want to sort by number here. We've got at least 100 in the hyperspace decks that we gotta work through at some point, which, hey, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Oh, that one's a no-go for a long time, though. Alright, and we want to go up our stairs here into John Street, and yeah, it should be an easy trip. What's the favor? Yeah, okay, why not? He's just a little guy. Look at him go. Hello, Fido. We'll take the dog for a walk. Why not? Just so we can ask, what the dog doing? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool. And then bring him back. Alright, that's all it is. Just take a lap around the wild zone, and then that's pretty much it. So, come on, dog. Hurry along. I should be like, if I go too far from him, I'll have a hard time keeping up. I am. Dogbert, what are you scared of? Come on. Mm-hmm. Man, I wonder if anybody else is gonna stop us along the way. You can't even go onto the grass. They want you to walk this dog so hard, they want you to not go anywhere other than this direct path that you're on. How very cool. Again, I wonder if anybody's interested in our dog. I don't know. Could be anyone. Come on, Dogbert, let's go. It's not very nice. He's just a meathead. Just out of curiosity, you can't see anything else while you're doing this. You've got to take the dog for a walk, and you don't get to look at anything else. That's cool. There's either full like walking or like this slower like bit here, but it's not like you've got two walking speeds. Which, brother, you have got to be kidding. You can't match its pace at all. That isn't in fact a Fido. Yes, you may pet the dog. Time to go on back. Ain't that right, little guy? Just out of curiosity, while we're here, we got 2 mega shards. I spent all of them on large XP candies, right? Fair enough. What are you waiting on? Come on, man. You know where we need to go. Yeah, even though it's a bit foggy out, it was in fact kind of nice. He was just a little guy. Just a happy little fella. Mm-hmm. Damn. All of that to walk the dog. That's rough. Well, let's see if we can pop over there real quick, tackle that task, and just kind of make our way around in a loop here. Damn, that guy's in a hurry. A bit of a weird way that we're going here, but it works out all the same, so who am I to judge? Alright, bud, let's see what you want. The Squawkabilly on the roofs, always squabbling. It's maddening. Indeed it is. Kill these 4 birds. Alright, works for me. We'll kill these birds. If we can get up there, that is. We may be in a bit of an inconvenient spot, but luckily we can pass in through here and take the elevator inside this little area. We got an alpha watchdog, but I promise you he will not do anything. Well, he should prefer not to do anything because he will regret it if he does. Let him die. I think I got that. Alright, Squawkabilly out that way. I do want some of these Mega Shards, but I'm not willing to just drop down for him, so, you know. Can't target him from here either by the looks of it, but hey, that's alright. Yeah, I can definitely see how this would get annoying. Hello, birds. They yell out what color they are, dang. Yeah, they're gonna die. They are level 75, or rather. They're also in range, so there's no catching them here right now either. Dead. Oh, that happened. Squawk out of here. Speak actual words if they want. I guess they are based off of parrots. Question mark. Thank you so much. Yeah, not a problem, bud. He might have lasted a bit with all this Squawkabilly. Yo, Swagger, no way. Am I Miles Morales, according to that one game reviewer? No. Oh, let's head out there, and then we're gonna... Unidentified Megastone detected. I would say then we could tackle that one, but it feels like not the right move, so... it's alright. It's important to stay on top of your side tasks like this, that way you don't get overwhelmed later, you know? Oh, you little bastard that evolves into armor rose? Yeah, Chart Cadet. That's cool. Okay. Sure. Okay. It won't be much of a rival fight, but I mean, sure, we could do it. But just hear me out. You got the red one, and then I got the blue one. Yep, which I can't get the purple one quite yet, so... I don't know. Or even a friend, damn. Skill issue. Oh, you get to choose. That's cool. Well, time to ignore you for a little while. I don't feel like talking to you right now. But, you know. Later, boy. Alright. We'll check out this last quest here, and then we'll head back to Hotel Z and go make some more donuts. And then we will head on out to the world from there. Okay. Alright, sure, why not? Those are in fact go-go. Oh no. I have to go find the rest of them, don't I? I'm gonna ignore this one too. I don't feel like doing this one quite right now. Catch the Pokemon that appears in the utility covers in the road district. Oh. Oh, that one seems awful because you have to find every fucking manhole cover in the rogue district and then go fucking catch them and show them. I mean, I've got a stockpile of them, so it's not that I wouldn't have them, but having to find the fucking manhole covers that have that, I just, oh no. That sounds evil, man. Go look at shit for 5 hours and come back to me when you've looked at it enough. Like, okay, I'm good though. Oh, we can use 4 berries now to make some bigger donuts. Hey, that's pretty cool. We'll cram a bunch of orange berries together, just out of curiosity here. Make a different donut. Alright. We've got a crap ton of other berries that we've gotten from some of our bonus balls, but again, I am opting to hold on to those for right now. And you can sort by like all berries, hyperspace berries, or regular berries only. Alright, let's see here. We'll do a little something like that. I really wish there was like a berry vendor or something like that. Because seriously, and I don't mean just like the fucking shitty ones, I mean like the actual guy you could just buy a bunch of berries from, and then he gives you all the berries if you're good. But instead they're haters, so... Oh, you can catch wild for alligator, that's cool. We'll pop over there. Alright. We've got a couple of 1 and 2 stars out in the world. And anything with a question mark seems like they're a lot tougher to do because they're like mega evolved Pokemon battles. So we'll see new mega evolutions out in the world if we do those, so... But we're not quite ready for those yet. I mean, there's a couple more I would rather go out and tackle first. Alright, we need to get up and in. Oh, this place is so fucking annoying to navigate, brother. Oh, Centrico Plaza. Alright, there's got to be a ladder or an elevator. Or it's just, not this one, but you know what? We'll pop in here too while we're here. We'll just stick with, like, our regular orange rainbow donuts for now. Or at least some of our shitty... We'll use some of our shitty ones. They also seem like they're less effective with some of these tougher star ones. So, like, 1-star portals will have our donuts be more effective for longer. But when we get to these 2 stars, we do need to start making them stronger to actually work with. So that's good to know. We may have to tackle a bunch of 1 stars for a while until we can get this done, but we'll just try this with just something shitty here. No, hopefully that'll reach. Nope. Not what I wanted. Whatever. Dude, what are you doing? Priestess, goodbye. That didn't seem good either. Come on, babe. Okay, none of those stayed in the ball at all. Wrong move. Alright, we need to get 11 more sparkly bits dotted throughout if we want to try and get that bonus ball, which I got a bad feeling that we're not going to be able to get it. Rough. Come on, break that with Psychic. No! Oh, we read that just at the worst time. That's tough, man. Getting that big one would have been very cool. Yeah, we probably don't want to touch those 2-star ones for a while, frankly. Or at least not until we make a couple of better donuts. So we'll stick to some 1-star for right now, and I mean, it gives us some time to use up some of our shitty donuts. So it works. They definitely are getting quite a lot tougher even already. Granted, I don't have a team of fully level 100 Pokemon, so like I'm already under compared to where I should be for something like that, but you know. See, now we get a lot more time here to actually work with. This is a lot better. And being able to complete all the survey tasks to get bonus balls, I think is going to be super important, because if we can farm those bonus, like, golden balls, that would be super duper useful. Alright. Let's get out here, see what we can do. Destroy patches of brambles, destroy boulders. Okay, not nice. See if we can reach what? Brother. I thought I could reach that through there, but apparently not. Just land the close combat, man. What are you doing? Alright, let's climb up some scaffold here. And immediately drop off of it, because of course. Oh, this don't take me anywhere useful. Alright, we're getting turned around here pretty bad. It's actually right where we started. We need to get up onto the roof, I feel. You're gonna try and walk that, ain't you? Brother. Alright, well there's no getting up to there for where we're at right now. That's cool. Sick Hollow Vader, man. It's so cool. This thing does liquidation, because of course it does. I just need something quick here to hit it. I died from being burned. Good enough for me. We're not gonna get anything out of this. That's rough, man. And our map is useless here too. It looks like it freezes at the point where we had physically entered hyperspace. We haven't even found any brambles to destroy yet either, which is really annoying. Now it's super too late to do that. Oh well. We gotta get better at strategizing for these. I feel like it's gonna be a matter of getting a high ground and just trying to be able to see what we can see from up a little bit higher. Ought to help us a little bit more, but I don't know. Let's also check to see how many candies we got, because surely we could expend a couple of these. Give the rest of the deer. $99, that's better. Alright, that should do us a little bit better on levels here. And I mean, we do have enough rare candies to spread around as well, too, so if we really want to, we can make everybody level 100, but I don't particularly want to at the moment, so I won't. Anyways, we're gonna pop over there and see what else we can get. Again, we're just trying to burn through all of our cheapo donuts that we made before we got that nice butter, so... It seems like you don't want to go too crazy on making donuts until you start getting some of the better butters and whatnot, because they're going to become kind of outdated, and certain donuts are only going to be useful up to a point. So like once we have this jump here from 185 to 240, that's when we know we need to like go ahead and do the 2-star rings. It also looks like we can catch different Pavilion patterns out here as well. Pavilion. If it's French, it's probably Vivillon. Okay, we started out in Pokemon Center. Alright. Try and kill these Starly. Alright, that counts as the catch window. There we go. Sparkling items just for Pokeballs. There's one Pokeball. There's another one. The scaffolding's a little annoying to navigate. There's another Pokeball out there. It should teleport us right across. Yes, perfect. Alright, 99 seconds to get one more floating Pokeball and then find the bonus ball that would resultingly spawn. Again, we want to get up higher here. There we go. Okay, now somewhere out in the world there is a golden ball. There it is. Alright, we know where it is luckily, but we're not going to worry about that quite yet. We're going to try and make a loop to it now that we have all this free time. Because there was a large ball here that I saw that I wanted to get first. Let's get that. And let's grab that. Hey, there we go. Alright, that gets us pretty well covered on like everything, so I got the bonus ball and all of our research tasks done, so we'll try and just pick up whatever items we have floating around the world. Mainly it'll be a bunch of gimme gold coins, but hey, you know. Dang, couldn't quite break that in time, but that's alright. So we're getting better at doing this, it looks like. We just need to be more efficient about how we're splitting up our time and energy to getting these tasks done, but hey, when we do, it does seem to work out quite well, so... Got a couple extra hyperspace berries there by the looks of it. And 742 mega shards? What the fuck? I don't know if y'all remember, but at the start of the stream, 40 minutes ago, I was at 2 shards. 2. And now I'm at 742 within about 40 minutes. Damn. Alright, well I'll take that. These are also good ways for XP farming, at least indirectly, because you can get your shards to trade them in. So that is pretty freaking sweet. Alright, well... I can't see the menu because of how bright this shit is. Priestess is our first, level 100. Our second. And William, our third. The deer and the rest of the party are 95. Perfect. Alright, now technically I could start working on speccing into proper EVs and things like that, and the mints and whatnot for my Pokemon, which I should do because realistically that'll take a lot of time and effort, and like I'll probably have to actually like work on obtaining a lot of the different... Does it count as a medicine or is it another item for like the different bits and bobs? I also want to make sure... Oh, I got a friend ball. Cool. It's probably other items, yeah. So with all the different medicines that we have here, we want to get all that going. And we also want to make sure we have a fairly healthy stock of mints because we are definitely missing a couple. But long and short of it, we should be able to do a lot of cool stuff. We're also going to give the deer the lucky egg. I keep forgetting I have this thing, frankly. And it would be quite useful right now. Now that I don't need to play ranked either, I don't have to worry too much about like having a particularly optimal build when it comes to items or anything like that. I just need to eventually like IV and EV train my Pokemon down the line, but you know, I'm sure that'll be okay. But yeah, we'll have to make sure we pretty regularly use up all of our shards and all that for large candies, so that way we don't waste like any extra space. Oh, we got Play Rough. The deer can learn Play Rough. Learn Fire Blast, sure. Knockoff would be kind of nice, honestly. Should teach somebody knockoff when I do online stuff at some point. But that's alright. I'm mainly just trying to go through and make sure that I have hovered over everything, just so that way I can get everything out of my inventory so I don't have to keep looking at all these freaking red dots everywhere all the time. Here we go, type order, there we go. Alright, we got a nice 250,000 here that we're sitting on right now, which is pretty solid. Let's see here, we also need to find... We got one more 1 star we could do out in Zone 4. This one's a side mission, so this isn't quite the same thing as what we have done in the past. So let's see what this is all about. Well, again, we'll stick with our cheapo donuts here. Thank you, Hoopa. Very cool. Accept the mission. We have 3 minutes. Alright, well, sure. What the fuck are you doing here, dude? Academy, Throil. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, we'll deliver it. This seems like a great idea. Nothing seems wrong. Why the fuck are you here? The important letter, huh? Okay, so I guess there are side missions within the Mega Dimensions. That counted as a survey task? Really? Okay, sure. Why not? Just out of curiosity, is there anything else in here at all? There's not even as much as a glimmering item or anything, it's just scaffolding that leads up, and not much else, so... This is just act as a hub to accept that quest, ain't it? Dang. Oh, we're out of here. That's certainly quite odd. Alright, let's see. Do we have it flagged at all? Yes. Alright, we'll fly to this Pokemon Center, and then we will walk the distance from there. I did lose a couple of balls. Thank you. I'm starting to set here. We gotta go all the way around so we can go in through the proper entrance because we have no other way in. Of course we don't. And here we go. That's cool. Here, have a letter. Probably your dead husband or something. Wouldn't that be really funny? Okay. I don't know why you're going to Racine, but sure. Okay, my drawing tablet is now having connectivity issues for some reason. It was really awesome and cool. I haven't seen it do that before. Give me a second. Okay, that was super odd. Huh, I have never seen that happen before. Oh, that's a little strange. Anywho, let's go to Racine. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So what's up? Yep. He did. Yeah, alright, fine. Why not? Why not battle her? Come on, man. Let's see what you got, old timer. It seems like a bad choice right now. Aw, Stealth Rock, you cheap bastard. Dude, the amount of Stealth Rock is actually like annoying. Bruh. Here's what Grisham taught me, how to be a bitch. Like, okay, buddy. Tell him to bring out the deer. You have Gunk Shot. That's not nice. Get that out of here. I just realized I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to ground type moves. That's a little dicey. No immunity to it. Which is a little funky. Alright, fat boy. This may not be the best idea, but fuck it. Why not? Have Pebbles do her thing. Not even close. Just so Pebbles can do something here. I'll go for Stone Edge. Dude, why do you know these fucking moves, Excadrill? What's up with you? Why do you know Mega Horn? You being a hater for it, man. Cherry String. Okay, it makes a key item to immediately give it back. Okay, why not? Damn. 5 Dream Balls. That's still cool. Alright, well, we got that one knocked out. Let's go ahead and see if we can tackle another bit of hyperspace. We'll pop over to Lowell. And we will burn through another one of our donuts here. I think this would be a great chance for Pebbles to do some work, considering we're going to be dealing with... Pebbles doesn't have any fucking dark type moves, does she? Okay. 2 things. Being in the menu does not affect time by the looks of it, which is perfect. You don't have any. Okay, yeah. That's right. I was thinking about getting rid of Outrage, but if I do that, I'll never get it back, so... We'll just go for Crunch for right now. Oh, wait, it did. Wait, you can relearn Outrage then. Oh no. Okay, you can relearn. Who the fuck was it that it was the deer, wasn't it? Was it the deer? It might have been the deer. Even then, why do I want Outrage on Xerneas? Okay, well, that was dumb of me. Who the hell was it? It was you, wasn't it? It was not you. Huh, that is really dumb. Somebody had a move that they could not relearn ever. And apparently it wasn't them. Okay, we're getting distracted here. We don't have a lot of time. Dumbass. Okay, seriously, man, come on. I have a lot of time for this. I'm bringing Aquilium for Earthquake here. Alright, we need 7 more. There ain't nothing to get up there with. Fuck. Got it. Alright, we're getting turned around fairly heavily here. Is that Earthquake? Alright, only 3 more after we pick this up. We're looping around pretty bad here. Alright, only 2 more. We got 1 more here. Alright, there we go. Hurry up, come on, man. Alright, that golden ball, perfect. Small chunk of hyper berries, good. Yeah, sure, why not? What are you looking for, dude? Dude, that is not what I hit at all. Look, what this shit is he going towards? What the fuck? Dude, their AI is bugged. What the shit? Guys, come on. Game Freak, what the hell are y'all doing? So it looks like I'll have to use more special moves to like actually destroy certain things apparently. Because they can't code it to work in some of these hyperspace areas apparently. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what we got in our other items. And we got 324 shards. Alright. We'll head on back to, actually no, we don't really need to head back to Case Artico for right now. Instead, we should focus on popping into there. We'll head to zone 20. It moved the warp point of it too. Alright. We're dealing with a bunch of fighting types here, so Priestess would probably be good for this one. And the deer would be good too, Dunkatan, but alas. I don't want to use the deer right now, just not feeling like it. Okay. Cool. Drawing tablet is giving up again. There at this point in time. Dude, I wonder if I'm trying to draw too much power from one spot or something. I don't know. Dang. I might have to hook up a whole separate third monitor. Yeah, now that no signal's not happening either. Alright, well, fine. Tablet, the looks of it. I'll have to maybe see if I can physically do anything about it. It seems fine for now, so maybe it's just some kind of power bit that I need to deal with at some point, but I will work on that another time. It seemed fine for a while too, so it's just kind of odd, you know? That's alright. Alright, what are we doing? Story, boulders, sludge, and yeah. We'll bring out script for these. Okay, script did not do a whole lot. Alright, we gotta wait for him to use it here. Bring Priestess back real quick. Alright. That ain't happening. Ooh, we got a couple of large and extra large XP candies. Nice. We're also done with our save raid too, so that's quite good. Alright. Nice Pokeball we need to go get up here. There it is. We should be able to hit that with a Psychic. There we go. Alright, well we only have 20 seconds, so let's just wander around, grab whatever we can. Especially the thing in question is give me gold coins. Not making it up anything here. There we go. Oh boy, yep, we will get to that one here. Pin that. We should take a quick step back to Hotel Z though for a little bit to go grab another donut or two. We'll use some of our hyperspace berries here because it sounds like we're gonna need them. Let's see here. We'll cook up some hyper spare berries, and we'll do some hyper petra berries. There we go, that'll give us a 13 level boost. And we'll give this a try. Ooh, Alpha Power level 1. Alright, that'll be our donut we go into. Imposing Asper Rainbow Donut. Alright. We are headed way out over here. What out over to zone 16, and maybe I'll just take a quick seat on a bench nearby. Assuming they have any benches nearby. Let's also check our satchel here for Mega Shards. We're at 641. So we'll need to take another pop back into Kazartico to switch those out at some point. It's up on the ceiling, because of course it is. Or up on the roof, rather. Alright. We can come in through there. Or maybe there's a ladder in these alleys. No, of course not. Oh, are you the guy I tried to find earlier? Ah, it seems you are. Okay. Cool. Have you played in hide and seek or something? Throw out my back. What? Okay, everything seems to have frozen. I'm going to restart OBS. I will be right back.